Now that you're done with your survey and you've collected the data, you want to take a look at that data. So right here again is my list of surveys. You can see how many responses I have for a survey. And I can click on it to go to it. And now that I'm ready, I can actually view my results, which is over here in this tab. Now here in this tab, I will see a list of everyone that has taken the response, well, their response ID, not their name, but if I did click on it, I'd be able to see the results of each individual survey. I'd also be able to click and delete anyone that I wanted to delete, so this is helpful if you did any previews and you took the survey in preview mode, you can delete them from here. You can also click and you can ask that person to retake the survey, or retake the survey as a new response. Scrolling back up, I can also view reports. And I'm going to go to initial report. I can do everything here. I can create a new report or go to the initial report and modify it from there. And here again are all of my questions. For this report, I can take a look at all the questions. I can export it as a Word, PowerPoint, Excel, or a PDF, and it would look fairly similar to what you're going to see here. But if I wanted to modify these results, I could do so and then also export it as its individual report. I can check off what questions I want. I can also do filtering. So if a question, in this case, what is your gender, is male, is selected, I would just see those results. I can also add graphs and tables, just like you see here. Here's a graph. I can change that to a line graph if I wanted to. And I can click on the drop down. I could also add some other stuff or hide this question. Let's go to a second question just to take a look. This is what you get. And I add my graph. There's my initial bar graph. And if I had a table, it would go back to this table here. Some other report options is I could make the report public. I can change the number of questions I want per page, reorder the report, etc. I can also do a cross-tabulation here. And I would create a new one right here with this icon. And I would choose, let's say, the person's status with their favorite ice cream. And I would create that cross-tabulation, and then it would tell me how many full-timers liked vanilla chocolate, butter pecan, and strawberry, part-time students, etc. Finally, if this isn't enough for you, if you need to take that data, the raw data, you can do so under the download data icon. And you can download it as a CSV file or as an SPSS file. Up here you have show answers as, and you probably want coded values, but if you didn't, you can also choose choice text. And that would just be the text instead of the values. What's nice about this program, with SPSS at least, is that it will take your codes and it will automatically connect them to the numbers, to the text, excuse me. So finally, I'm just going to go back to my surveys, show you one more thing. I'm going to go back to my surveys. And as you can see, I have all my surveys here, and here on the right hand side I also have a collaborate option. And as you can see, we have these names. I can type in someone's name here, and I could choose Catherine Fisher, and I could add her, and then I could choose whether she has edit, viewing the results, activating, deactivating, copying, or distributing rights, and then I would save it. And then that person would see the survey under their shared surveys down here on the bottom. Again, if you have any questions, you can contact us, Faculty Computing and Student Computing. Faculty Computing is at 516-463-7777, option 2. Student Computing is 516-463-7777, option 1. You're looking for learning support. You can also stop by Learning Support in Calkins 106. Good luck and have fun.